chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. Hide or put people in timeout. Manage. No, we'll just forget about that for now. Hey folks, how you doing? How you doing? Andrew here from Journey First. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're having a little chit chat today. This is the first episode of Van Chat. We're talking about adventures, talking about projects coming up here on Journey First, and just general information about some of our adventures. And join us for random discussions about vans and things that we were interested in doing. Correct? Today on Van Chat, hosted by Andrew, that's me, and what's your name, sir?
My name's Phil.
Hello, everybody. All right, viewers, 0. All right, where can I put this is the question. I guess I'll put my...
You want a chair?
Do I want a what?
Chair.
No, I don't want a chair. What are chairs for?
It's gonna look weird if you're standing and I'm sitting.
Well, actually, it doesn't go farther. It doesn't... I have to put the camera back here for it to see. Unless I put it over here.
Just put it over there.
No, but then there's no view of vans. We don't want to take a picture of the shop. That's a decent angle, so I can... You're in the shot. No one's viewing us right now. Nobody knows we even exist right now.
So it's where?
I'd probably have to turn the radio off. They probably won't hear us. Featured on today's episode, projects. Considering some random projects, the feasibility of converting this van into a flatbed or a pickup version.
Yeah, okay.
No? I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
I know what my vote is.
What's your vote?
Flatbed.
Yeah, your vote is flatbed.
It's the right vote.
I think it should probably just face us. Yeah, still nobody viewing. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? We're figuring it out. We could have just done this before we went live, but you know.
You do that, it's your show.
It's my show. Yeah, exactly. My show with the fucked up.
Why don't you try putting it on top of that silver case there?
Here, yeah.
No, the box.
This.
Just on the top of the speaker. What's the angle there? A little higher.
Well, it's not that. It's the audio, which I don't think they'll pick it up because we're too far from the mic with the wind and other, you know.
So we gotta talk loud
Gotta talk loud, guys.
and unnaturally.
Well, yeah, exactly. This is when the external mics.
I have that.
Do you?
I've got, yeah.
Shit, we should hook them up.
DJI mics and the little USB dongle, USB-C dongle.
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know how you have one or two,
Two.
so we could use those.
Yeah.
You want to go grab them?
Gotta find them.
Oh Jesus! Maybe we'll just do that in the next one. Well, I guess somebody's watching. I don't know who, but testing the audio out. Can you hear us? I'm kind of speaking loudly.
Raise your hand if you can hear us.
Raise your hand. Well, we can't see the screen, so we're testing it out.
Did you raise your hand?
That's a big ant there, man. Jesus. Welcome to Van Chat, folks. 3 viewers today. Hope you're all doing well wherever you are out there. We're talking about upcoming projects, potential of doing projects, talking about adventures. We were on an adventure yesterday, and it was quite an adventure, I must admit. We did a creek crossing yesterday with some pretty treacherous off-roads, had a pretty cool camp night. It's amazing. I was just reviewing some of the footage last night, thinking, "Holy crap! Like it's amazing how far I've come just in the past 3 years. Some of the terrain I'm going down now in this van is crazy, you know? I'm grown up. So yeah, clearly we didn't think about that properly, did we?
What's that?
Well, otherwise it's going to be like so.
Just put it on that box there.
Okay, so no idea if you guys can hear us or not, but we're having we're something called Van Chat. We're trying something new here, folks. Trying something new. I don't think that's very straight, is it?
It's good.
There we go. There we go.
Everybody had their heads leaning to the left there.
Yeah, exactly. They're all.
That's the worst. Can they do thumbs up on that stuff?
No idea.
If you guys can do a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
I don't think we'll be able to see that unless we see the comments. And right now I can't because I'm on landscape view. Unless this does it. So I'm not sure what this button does. No idea. It's chat or something or other. Come messages. Come messages? No idea. Yeah, all good. We're, gotta try something new every once in a while. What is this thing? These are the, these are just settings and stuff. Whatever, all good. Okay, well, so what are we doing with this van?
I don't know.
Camera shy. No, it's just like, I don't know what to say.
If I
Just
decide,
pretend it's not there.
have I decided, or are we discussing it?
We're discussing.
Okay.
So one of the options is turn the van into a flatbed,
Yeah, that's the best option.
or we put a pickup truck box on the back
That's the lesser best option.
and lower it into a track van.
That's not happening.
Well, if I buy the van, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but you're not doing it here.
I'll put coilovers on it.
Still not doing it here.
So this is what we're looking at. We have El Vanaroo, which you're probably familiar with on my channel, and then we have this van here, which is actually for sale right now. It has a. Was the motor rebuilt, or was it just a low? 4.6 with 180,000 kilometers, which is not much. It's got a brand new transmission in it. It was completely rebuilt by B&N Transmission in Ottawa, Ontario. The body is in pretty rough condition. So we were thinking sell it as is. It's currently for sale. Or we could turn it into a project vehicle where you could cut the back off and turn it into a flatbed and then
Like a cutaway van.
like a cutaway van essentially, and then do a flatbed, do boxes along the bottom here, lift it up, and put some off-road bumpers on it, and I don't know, that could be an option. We're just looking at the
I forgot the 6-liter diesel.
no, that's for the other van.
This one too.
Oh, maybe down the road. Yeah, of course. We're going to convert these vans with it and put a diesel in. This is what you're dealing with if you're buying a van in the Rust Belt. Look at this. Rockers, done. Crazy. Floor gone. But it is repairable. We do have a piece here that can be used to replace this whole section here. So that could be cut out, and then you could just buy the rocker portion there, cut that out and weld it in, redo the floor. The other side is actually in still a decent condition. But the rest of the body underneath is toast. So again, lob it off the top. Lob the back off, right?
Yep.
And then fart around with,
Take the booty off.
take the booty off, yeah.
Yep.
It's still got low power though with the 4.6 though, you know?
6-liter turbo
So swap it to a 6-liter Power Stroke. That could be option. That could be an option.
Transfer case and no front axle.
With a transfer case and no front axle. I like that.
The sweet spot, I call it.
That would be cool, man. I think we should do it.
You keep saying we.
I don't know, because it is we. It is. I mean, I'll be here to.
My sons say we to me all the time, and I end up doing it. So
That's different. I would be here, of course. It'd be good.
no, I think that's the sweet spot. I mean, your rust repair is minimal because you only have to do, and we have the one part already for the bulk of it.
You have to speak up higher. I think the mic is definitely the way to go there.
I bet you it's probably better than you think it is.
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't know, because I took a video
Like-
yesterday. Remember when we were at the lake?
yeah.
You guys are sitting down, and you
Yeah.
can just barely hear your voices.
But you're at the camera,
Yeah.
so your voice is setting a level.
Yeah.
Whereas now we're both the same distance.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you can fix that in post.
I guess so. But I'm not gonna go through the whole live. I'm not gonna go through the whole live and turn the audio off. Right? It's all good. Does anyone in the valley who's looking for a van for sale, or a 2008 KTM 690 dual sport motorcycle? We have one for sale. How much is that going for?
52.
52.
5,200.
52,000, 5,200. All right. We should have recorded what we were. We should just set it up, and then, because I find out sometimes when we're talking about stuff, we're like, oh, we should record this. And
Yeah, but the retarded parts are the funny parts.
No, I know exactly.
So
Yeah,
whoever
we're
was our 3 people there are laughing their fucking asses off right now.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry, you're not supposed
Or
to say
they're
that.
like, these guys are boring. Right?
Yeah, but we'd have to care.
Yeah, we'd have to care that they're laughing. I don't give a shit. It just gives a damn, right?
That's a different chat.
Yeah, exactly. This is for sale, if you're interested. This is not our bike, so we're selling it for somebody else. We also have this van for sale. It has a brand new transmission in it. And that's the back. Yeah. Body is rough. That's all we gotta say. So, and here we go. Projects, lots of projects. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna grab something to drink here, I think. Okay.
Alright, I'll keep them entertained.
Yeah, you can.
A little jig or something.
Only one person watching right now.
The other 2 died of laughter.
We've had 3 people watching so far. First episode. Who cares?
The first 2 died with laughter.
Exactly. Okay, so
Well, I think that's a ticket, bud. Cut the back end off. I'll go get the sawzall. We'll start right now. And then put a flatbed in. No, actually, no. Lift it 2 inches, body lift. Flatbed underneath at the back. Cut off the bottom 10 inches that's rusty, which exposes the space to put in under the flatbed boxes.
yeah.
Tough port on the roof.
I
So
don't like that idea. What's the point?
height, standing height.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't get it. How is that gonna work? Okay, so you cut the body off.
You're not going to.
Oh, you're
'Cause
just cutting the bottom sections
You're
off.
doing a body lift because you're just trying to get rid of the rusty parts at the bottom, right?
I guess the question is, what's the condition of the floor at the back? Is it in good condition?
It's pretty good. It's a typical passenger rear, not the rearmost engine or body mount, but the one that's
In the middle?
by the wheel well.
Yeah, yeah.
That one.
That one's rusted out.
Both my vans have the same one.
Yeah, the other
Not
one-
rusted out, but rusted a bit. So you know where you got your tire carrier underneath?
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got, at the very back, you got 2 body mounts, and then inboard of the tire
Yeah.
carrier, you've got those two body mounts.
Yeah.
The one on the passenger side is usually problematic, along with that cross member floor support.
That's the one I cut out in this one.
But that's an easy, like as far as body work goes, that's
Yeah, because it's
and
pretty.
it don't
flat.
have to be pretty.
Yeah.
So just like you.
All right. So cut the bottom of the vent. Cut the bottom
Yeah.
section off.
So that bodywork part, null and void. You don't have to worry about that. The rest of it's just a little piece of the floor, and maybe at the rear where the doors are, like the trim piece there, depending how that bodywork lines up, right? So just between the bumper, like where that bodywork is at the rear bumper there, a little bit of fixing there, right? Maybe, potentially. But even that piece is an easy one to buy. Or even if you're doing the
Or
full-
don't. Just cut it right off.
Yeah,
And all you'll have is like the frame sticking out.
yeah.
You could do like just big steel. You could even do a bumper that sticks out on the
Well, that's what I
back.
mean. If you're doing like the move bumpers,
Yeah.
you probably won't even see that.
It'd be just
Because the move bumper, if you think about the flatbed, and you've cut the bottom part of the body, will probably come in at that edge at the bottom of the body.
right.
So it'll be down lower, so it can blend into the lower body boxes, the underbody boxes when you put them in.
Yeah,
That would actually be a very sweet look, actually.
Maybe the boxes that go underneath, they don't necessarily have to be steel or aluminum. They could be plastic, couldn't it? Like I'm talking
Yeah.
a rugged, or maybe they would have to be. I mean, it'd be obviously better if it were metal because you could weld it to the frame or whatever to create some rigidity there.
Well, the problem with the plastic boxes is that they're typically top loading. So the top comes out, they're not front. So like that box there, right?
Yeah,
That's an underbody box.
yeah, I know.
So you can get them long and narrow, which is kind of what you'd want.
But they'll fucking rust quick, though, right?
That's
Yeah.
aluminum.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
It says VROAR on it, so I don't trust it.
It's not a metal, it's a company.
Yeah, I know. This is the company from China.
It's from China.
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 Well, there you go then.
So you can get them in different sizes, and they're relatively inexpensive. Like I think that was like $150 or something.
That's pretty cheap, actually.
Right? So why would you bother? Like you can custom make them and weld them and all that stuff, and maybe if you want
All
to,
you'd need to do is, yeah, you could do those. Just create a steel frame and weld that on, and they could just slide in. And
well,
can
if you
screw
have
it.
your flatbed,
Yeah,
just bolt it to that.
yeah, exactly.
Is it independent of the body? Because you're
Yeah.
on mounts, you want
Yeah.
it to move.
Perfect.
That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
And if you have to put some bracing on the inside to stiffen it up, I think that's fine. So, really bodywork wise, what you have is a little piece of the floor at the back. We've got the piece for the door at the front, on the driver's side. Passenger side really just needs to be ground down and sealed. Potentially some body mount work in the front part, right? And if you're doing the body lift, perfect, because now you have access to it, right?
I wonder if you could just cut the door off too. Like if you were to follow this line, come over here for a second. Like if you were to cut right here all the way along. Why not? Then you would have the doors not functional. Cut this right along there. Yeah. Make the door shorter. What are the repercussions of doing that? Of cutting it right there?
I think it's a little stupid.
Would it be stupid?
I think it's stupid.
If you cut right along this body line, all the way across. Well, initially,
Well, you're actually
yeah, cut it across here, and then
really cutting it here, but
yeah, exactly. Well, that it's a little bit lower. Okay.
you're gonna put boxes to fill in that space, right?
Yeah, boxes along here.
To fill in that space.
Fill in that space. Yeah.
And then what? Then the doors doors going to be up here with a gap underneath it, or are you going to put a box under the
No, I wouldn't put a box there, but I'm just, we're just brainstorming here. I don't know, like
I would
maybe
do it.
because this is already mashed up here.
The yellow ones?
Continue that line all the way across here. Cut that all out. Cut the door down too, right? So basically, how would you get in the van though? Because it would be so bloody tall.
I wouldn't do that.
No?
No.
Well, the question is, I guess, if you had boxes here, would you add a step underneath?
No, because the idea is that okay, so right about there, this will be your truck bed frame-ish, depending how big it is, right? Then the original body is going to sit right where it is.
Yeah, it's going to be in the same position, yeah.
Actually, 2 inches higher, but this will also be 2 inches higher because they're doing a body lift, right? So really what we got to do is we got to fill this gap down here back to the frame, since we have that space, and put a box in there.
No, I get that.
And with the exception of this,
Yeah, no, for sure.
so I mean, you could take a box and basically modify the box so that the tank fill tube goes past it.
Well, it won't matter because that is level with the floor.
Yeah, but it comes in like this. So
Yeah, no, you could cut a notch out
so you're
and
putting
modify
a
the box.
like
Yeah,
across
sure.
it. Otherwise, you basically stop the box, put it in a fake panel.
Yeah.
You would with a kitchen, basically, right?
Yeah. Or on the back side of it, it goes in and then that one is narrower or something or not as deep,
Yeah, but
shallow.
if you want to kind of keep a nice line here.
No, I meant the face would be all the way along. There'll be a door or 2 doors, but on the back, it'd be like that one there would be deeper and then it would come out and then go in and then that one would be shallower. But yeah.
So because of this door here, you have 3 times this problem on the other side. Because there's 3 doors over there. So you can put a lot of boxes here, but on the other side, you're really only putting boxes here and here.
Yeah, we're removing the doors though.
No, we're not.
What do you mean no?
Because the body's being lifted as is with the doors.
Oh, so you want to do,
So because if you look at it, these back doors will still be here.
I think the flat thing is better. Forget the van. I would just cut it off. I'm really interested to see what this floor is like, to be quite honest with you.
That's not what-
Like on the old van, this cross member right here was the one that was,
bolted down.
that cross member is the one I cut out.
Yeah, this is the one that has rust right here. But it's been treated.
Well,
So you see how it's been holding up. It's good. Like that's the only really rusty spot on the floor right now.
good-ish.
For Ontario, it's good.
That's true.
I'm wet. But here on this side,
That's what she said.
these doors are pretty nasty, so we're not really cutting this out. So the problem there is, like that's pretty clean in there. So I think this side doesn't get as many boxes.
Or, as I said before, you just shorten the height of the door. So imagine this, like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So here, if you look at inside here, right, this little indent step that they have, you're talking about getting rid of it, bringing the floor straight out, right?
yeah.
But now you've got this gap where you can see the frame. What are you doing with that gap?
Well, you're putting a box there.
You put a box there?
Yeah, so cut the door, right? Cut it all the way along this body line here. Eliminate that short. The thing is that like, yeah, but so I guess let's just back up a second here. Originally it was like, okay, well, not originally. We don't have a concrete plan. We're just spitballing. We're just brainstorming.
Originally 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Originally 2 hours ago, when there was a definite plan here. We had drawings.
This is well thought out.
It's either cut the body off completely and just do flatbed.
Yeah.
Eliminate the back of basically from the cab back. Eliminate the cab back, right?
Turn it into a cab only.
Yeah, exactly. Worst case scenario, Ontario. Someone just commented. You're exactly right there. So it's either cut
I
the
think that's best case Ontario.
yeah best case. You should have seen the other one.
This is worst case
yeah.
Ontario.
Cut the back of the van right off and just have it cab. What am I trying to say? Jesus Murphy.
Cab over.
Cab over and then just literally do a flatbed here. So eliminate the back altogether. That's one option. And then weld on a panel behind the cab, like to finish the
so
boil.
turn it into a cab over that
Correct.
has the backup, like, even if you have to buy that piece,
Yeah, and weld it
weld
on.
that on.
Or, because the the body on this is rough from obviously here down, and the front is terrible, cut all that off and then just put boxes in there.
I should clarify.
What?
This came from Nova Scotia, Halifax.
Came from Nova
So
Scotia?
I'm gonna blame the rust on
Well,
somebody.
it's still the East. That's pretty much what it is, right?
Fancy speaking folk out there that rusted this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, it depends what we
Did
want.
these windows pop out? Any of them?
No,
They don't, eh?
only the passenger vehicles had that.
Oh,
All the cargo vehicles don't have that.
Right. I mean, you could salvage. If you were to cut this off, you could probably sell the glass individual pieces. You know. I wonder if you could actually.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wonder. So on my van, I have this window opens. It's a pop out, and like these little clips at the top here.
Yeah, but you also
Can you buy those? I wonder. Yeah, you probably
They're
should. Be.
really hard to get.
Are they?
Trust me, they're sought after. Yeah. And the guys that are selling them, they're onto that.
It's probably like $400 for 2 clips or something
Well, I
ridiculous.
think I've seen like, oh, you can buy 2 of them, 150 each U.S. Which if you want to do that, that's fine. But if you're going to talk ventilation, I wouldn't worry about my friggin' windows. There's better ways to do that.
Yeah.
So I think really the two, if this is going to be a livable vehicle, right, that you're going to turn into a van, like van life or van, like we're doing with ours,
Yeah.
there's 2 options. Is either use this cavity somehow again by cutting out all the rust, lifting it, body lift, replace the rusted parts with boxes and stuff like that, and then if you want high top like I have on mine,
Yeah.
now you got a stand up space, then you got to insulate it and all that other stuff. That's one of the options. The other option is your cab over design. You cut off the back of it,
Yeah.
fix the front rusted stuff,
Yeah.
blast the frame, paint the frame while it's exposed,
Yeah.
flat bed, and then put a truck camper on the back.
Oops, sorry.
Because this is actually,
Well, that's yeah.
it's an 8-foot bed if you want to look at it that way, which is actually more advantageous than most pickup trucks, right?
Yeah.
If you buy an F-150, you're gonna have to try to find a 6.5 camper, like a Lance camper, and you're paying like good coin for that.
No, for sure.
Where this is an 8-foot bed, although this is a 250, like a 3/4 ton,
Yeah.
you can put a decent sized camper on that.
For sure.
You got your bathroom, you got everything. Like that part of the work is just a purchase for the most part, right?
Yeah. Or third option, just
Yeah.
lob the back off completely and just do literally a flat bed. That's it.
Yeah, well, the camper one is both because you can take the camper off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You got those posts, right? You get that either they're electric or whatever they got. Like some of them are just crank, and you just crank up the 4 corners, drive your vehicle out from underneath it.
Yeah.
Put your other toys in the back. Like honestly, the flatbed's easier.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to
The
fart
flatbed's
around
easier,
and
and the truck camper is a turnkey. Like stick it on, it's good.
yeah.
Like we don't have to build the interior. We don't have to like install this, that, and the other thing. Like
Yeah.
you don't have all those hassles. And if
Well,
you
that's
turn
it.
this into a 6-liter turbo diesel, you know what I mean? Like,
forget about that. Just keep the way.
but the 4.6 because like
sorry.
so I've got the high top. You've got that roof rack. You've got the 5.4, so you've got enough power to push down the road comfortably, but you're still paying quite a bit in gas mileage. Like you're not any better than me.
Yeah.
Maybe even worse. I don't know because you haven't tracked it that much. Whereas I'm getting 20 liters per 100 kilometers, right? Driving like 90 kilometers an hour,
Yeah.
right? On 31-inch tires with a 4.6. And I don't have enough power to climb the smallest of hills because it's at 100% load and overdrive and has to drop out after I've lost 5 kilometers an hour. To like, there's some hills where it drops to second gear and it's screaming its brains out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just not. You could put a truck camper on this.
Yeah, no, for
That's
sure, of
worse
course.
than a tough
No,
board,
no,
right?
no, definitely.
So at that point, like you get yourself a donor vehicle, like I'm doing with mine,
Mm-hmm.
for $1,000, you get a 6-liter diesel with a transmission on it.
Yeah.
So now you've got a rust-free vehicle.
Shit. My mistake. I'm
Sorry.
like, where's the camera pointing? It's
Am I
up
in the
here.
shot?
It's down there. Oh,
Like,
Lord.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you got like a really nicely set up rig.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I think that's, and you have a shower.
Or because the motor is so small, it's a 4.6.
If you do this as a flatbed,
That's what I mean.
there's
It'll
no
be-
weight in the back.
Well, you can put stuff. It'll just be a pickup for
No,
running
there's
around.
weight in the back.
Running around, and we could go off road, and we could do shit. You know, experiment.
Yeah, but like so, like I said, like with Mitchell's
It could be
Ford
the,
Ranger, if
well,
his
yeah.
Ford Ranger is running in 2-wheel drive,
Yeah.
he's toast.
No, I know, I know.
There's no weight in the back.
Yeah, yeah. It could be a what do you call it? Not a crew vehicle, but you know, a support vehicle.
That can't go anywhere.
Oh, jeez, come on.
You're not gonna have any traction.
Well, you'll put weight on there. We'll put boxes on there. Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
So put a camper on it.
You could put a camper on it, I guess.
Well, you don't even have to do that. You literally, if you want to sell it, turn it into a flatbed, do all the adaptations to it,
Yeah.
sell it like that. Guy goes buys his own camper that he wants. I want a Bigfoot. I want a Northern Light. I want a whatever.
No, I know. I guess
I
that's
don't
the,
care.
so the question is like, what is the purpose? What are we trying to do here? We just like, I mean, we're not trying to do anything, or we're just chit chatting about what are the possibilities of a Econoline conversion with a great motor and a brand new transmission, but
Yeah,
the
so-
body's
so
the body's
people-
toast, right?
So people understand, like mechanically, this looks like shit.
Yeah, mechanically it
look at
looks like
this,
shit, but it runs
But
like a top.
mechanically, there's like $7,000 worth of work done to this.
Yeah, yeah.
So transmission's brand new, 0 kilometers on it. It's got all the brakes completely done, bearings completely done, ball joints completely done, front steering's completely done. Motor's got 180,000 kilometers on it. So it's a solid unit and limited slip in the rear.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's ready. It just needs to have the finishing touches put on. Like
Yeah.
the baseboard isn't put on your house. That's what's
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, exactly.
People can relate if they built the house.
Yeah, exactly.
The last 2% takes 10 years to finish.
So it's like for either somebody who's handy that wants to do this kind of you know, body work, or just lob it off themselves, and they have a great running van, or we do it and either keep it or sell it or whatever, or not, or just, you know, I don't know, try something.
And so, like, because I'm the owner.
No, I bought it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, I traded it for.
$7,000. Amazing. I'm just not. Well, so I bought this truck for $5,000. Then I put almost $1,000 in the tranny rebuild that I did myself. He's making funny faces at me.
Yeah, go on.
And then another $2,000 in the transmission when I had the other guys rebuild it, and then, like I said, almost $3,000 or more than $3,000 in the rest of the base.
Right.
So I've got like, you know, too much money invested in this already.
Well, yeah, if you're trying to recoup your costs, that's probably not going to happen. But yeah,
And bodywork wise, if I were to buy all the panels for this, never
Yeah.
mind the ones that I got to replace in the back side of things that you don't see,
yeah,
that's just a lot of labor and probably $1,500 US in panels.
yeah.
But lobbing off the back, putting a flatbed on it,
Yeah.
is more cost effective and gets rid of a ton of work.
Yeah.
Because like honestly, welding a flatbed, I mean, it's easy.
Yeah.
You might as well just be cutting 2x4s and nail them together. Like that's pretty much where you are.
Yeah.
Right? So-
Well, easy is just let's use that word sparingly, because there's a lot of people out there that don't have those
yeah,
skills.
but
So
compared to bodywork,
no, of course it is. You don't have to finish it and add cheese and then sand it and add more cheese and sand it, and yeah, exactly.
trim clad.
Yeah,
Done.
I know. But you know, let's be real. So not everybody even has those skills. Like just the fact that you're, you know, a lot of people I see on YouTube, they're just putting a bloody max fan into their roof is like a whole ordeal. Like, oh my God, we're cutting a hole in the roof. It's, yeah, for your first time, yeah, it is for sure. You know, it's sort of like, oh crap, if I don't get this right, we're gonna have leaks. You know what I mean?
Have
So,
fun watching us saws all the back end of this off.
yeah, exactly.
At
So-
first cut, there's no turning back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, interesting thoughts.
Well, I don't know, but I've already decided.
You've already decided?
Yeah, yeah.
So what have you decided?
Well, so
So I'm buying it, and then I'm gonna cut the back off and turn it into a
I've
flat.
undecided what I've decided. If
Jesus.
you're buying it, yeah, I mean it's your ball game. You do what you want, except for you can't lower it.
Oh
At
my
least not
God.
really. If you want to lower it and turn it into
I'm
something
gonna put
silver,
hydraulics on it. I'm gonna take it on the track. Like if people look at my Facebook page, I have that picture of the cutaway with a pickup box on the back. It's lowered. It looks pretty cool actually. And I thought of doing that because I was like, oh, I'd like to go on the track again. I haven't been on it so long. It'd be like nice to just have a little funny
If you want
vehicle.
to go to the track, you gotta put a 6-liter turbo diesel. in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
horse
it's
motor.
fine. It'll be fine.
And
Just
you really smoke the tires with no.
yeah.
feedback.
Well, we're not doing that. Okay.
If you want to put hydraulics,
pipe
in
dream.
this,
No, we're not putting
no,
hydraulics.
no. I'll give you permission
Okay.
to install hydraulics for one use only.
Now what's that?
Steering.
Steering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a full hydraulic steering.
Oh,
setup.
okay. Yeah.
Like Matt's
Silly.
off-road,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
5-wheel, whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah.
spud truck thing is. Shout out to Matt's off-road.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I think flatbed's the way to go with this. To start anyway.
So that's one project.
Yeah, that's after the other project.
So the other project that will be happening shortly is converting the third van in the fleet here.
No, this is the third.
Yeah, the third van.
No. You had yours first. Yours was it's still the third.
Converting
It's hard.
the 4.6 van to a Power Stroke
6-liter power stroke.
6-liter Power Stroke. We're doing a conversion here. Turbo.
You said me again.
I know. Well, we're both on here. What the fuck? I'll be filming and you'll be doing and screaming and oh my God, these nuts are rusted on. Get the torch, right?
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Interesting. Well,
Oh, and it's got air conditioning. It's got cruise control.
it's got air conditioning. It's got cruise
power
con.
windows and power locks.
What, this one here?
Yeah. Guess whose van doesn't have any of that?
Well, it's less stuff to break.
Yeah. It's also more windows to crack down.
Even if I had just a power passenger window, I would be happy. You know what I mean? Like I don't need the power driver's windows. Like that's just too convenient.
Well, you know what you can do if you don't have that is just make the sounds. No.
I think it's time we fire this guy from this. Yeah.
What, you don't like my ideas?
All right.
The other advantage, oh, sorry, another one. Flatbed truck camper.
Yeah.
Well, a tough port roof, if you want to get to where like mine is,
Well, okay.
$6,000. Well, it's more now.
It's probably close to 10 now.
Yeah, I think I paid $7 installed when I bought it. So yeah, if you're close to 10, dude, you can buy a camper for that. It's already got the roof.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense to. And the other part of that too is with the vans, everything comes in, right?
Yeah.
So with the tough port roof, you've got these like braces, like the framing of the original van's still there.
Yeah.
And you don't have quite enough. Like I'm 6'2", and so in the front part, like I am like rubbing my head on I got my this on the roof.
Yeah. You
Well, that's
got
where I'm standing. That's where the kitchen is, because the back part's going to be where you have your cabinets and your bed and all that stuff.
yeah. And what's the average height in these whatever you call them? What do you call them? Camper bed campers?
Oh,
Sliding
truck
campers? Truck campers, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, like 6.5.
Oh wow,
more.
okay. I didn't
Some
realize.
of them are 7 feet.
And what's the height of these things? Well, I guess it'd be that to be the height, right?
So mine with the tough port is 6'9", or sorry, 9 feet clearance.
No, I meant just the slide-in camper.
Yeah. So I think when you put a sliding camper on something like what we're talking about,
Yeah.
you're gonna be 10 foot or more.
Oh, wow. And then I guess there's some that go over the cab, like
Well,
over.
almost all of them are cab over, right?
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I think the cab height here is the same as the pickup truck.
Yeah.
Check that.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure. I'll know tomorrow. 'Cause I'll have a pickup truck here.
Yeah.
But it could be that that's an issue, right?
So.
But if you do a flatbed, you can adjust the height of that box at the back, right?
Yeah.
As long as it's not silly and you're like your flatbed is here and then you gotta put like a 6-inch spacer of some kind.
Yeah.
But then you can go the route of like Destination Adventure. He's got a Dodge there, flatbed, and he's got a camper on it.
Okay.
And so you could build boxes there too.
Yeah.
In fact, if you're gonna do that, you build your bed according to putting a camper on it. If
Right.
you wanna go that route and just full on, just build it out as a. But he started with a pickup, whereas we're starting with a van. Sorry, I said we. I shouldn't have said that. I'm catching myself.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Things to think about. It's a hot day.
Can you hear me now?
All right. Or you're such a loser. Or you do the cut the lower section of the van off. Do the boxes there to replace the rockers, right? And then here, instead of lobbing off the top, cut the back of the van. Here, you hold the camera.
Sorry.
Cut it like this all the way along here. You gotta look at it where you're pointing because it's not, it might be off. Cut it right along here. And then cut it right off here. Basically create a box.
Okay, so
Leave these doors here.
in the comments, you guys tell us what you think about that idea. I know what I think about it.
So cut it at this line up and then move that.
Can we go back to the flatbed idea?
I think this would be cool.
I think we should go back to the
I need
flatbed.
my own van to mess around.
It's for sale. Look, the
Chop
phone
it
number's
up.
right there, people. Just call that number. Do you need a project? You want a project?
Got too many already.
No. You want to compare lists?
Or not do nothing.
Here's your
Just
thing.
get rid of it.
Here's your thing.
Thank you. Here's my thing.
Your thing. Yeah,
All right.
well, like I say, the toss-up is because you got money invested, and if there's a logical way forward that doesn't include a ton of friggin' work,
It seems like a money pit. I would just be like, flog it. We got this van over here. You got that van. You're gonna convert that to a Power Stroke. Gonna build this van. When? I don't know. It's just
when you design it.
yeah. When I design it, when I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Well, I mean, like I say, I don't mind taking the back end of this off and throwing a flatbed on it. Like, work-wise, like, I'm not
We
worried.
could have had it off by
doing
now.
that with
We've
that.
been standing out here for 45 minutes. We could have had it cut in half already.
10.
That's how long it took those guys in Vancouver to cut
Right,
mine.
so
back.
Sawzall's gonna go through that.
Oh yeah, it's like
5
butter.
minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the things you don't want to cut. You gotta watch for.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like brake lines, fuel lines,
Yeah, who needs brake lines?
electrical stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, I just remembered I still haven't cut out the when I chopped my van up last year. I still have the flippin' I don't know. Are they still here? I know I removed them. So there was AC lines coming. I don't know why I'm filming this. Jesus, here, you hold this.
Oh.
When I stripped the other van, there was AC in the back of here, and I cut out the heater and the condenser, and all. I threw that all away. But the lines run all the way along here.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I removed them.
Yeah, you did, because they ended up in my trailer.
I just chopped them right here, so I have to remove the rest.
Yeah, you did, because they ended up in my trailer.
Well, no, the ends here, and then they go across the frame.
So the ones that you
So
took
from here
out,
to there are gone.
yeah, they were in my trailer, and I took them to the dump.
Money for it.
Oh gosh. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I kind of put this van sort of like
What'd you think?
on hold, I guess. Here's my thing. Well, yeah. The list is long. Like yesterday on our adventure, we were doing a ton of bushwhacking, and if you're doing that in any kind of vehicle, obviously pinstriping comes with the territory, right? If you're not unfamiliar with pinstriping is, it's basically branches and crap rubbing along the side of your van, creating scratches, very minor scratches. I wouldn't even say it's scratched, not through the base coat or anything, but just rubbing against the side of your paint creates horizontal lines. If that's not what you're looking to do in your vehicle, if you're not going off-road, or if you are, that's what you have to expect. So either one, don't care about your paint job, or two, I suppose if you had a newer vehicle, you could always wrap it, I guess, if you really wanted to protect the paint. Seems kind of...
We'll never see a Sprinter rubbing out.
No, there won't be a Sprinter.
And by the
But,
way,
or you put Rhino liner on it.
by the way,
What?
be calling it caressed by nature.
Caressed by nature? That's what we're going to call it? Okay.
It's not pinstriping. It's
Yeah, whatever.
caressed by nature.
This still has the old, you probably can't see that in the camera. It says on here, Variety Club Sunshine Coach. Variety Club Sunshine Coach, which was a daycare. That's where I bought my van. It belonged to a daycare.
I was going to guess old folks.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
So in 20 years, I'll
For a 2002, it's pretty amazing shape. Yeah,
Yours is a 2002?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't remember details about your vehicles.
well, you shouldn't. Yeah. It's my baby. Well, I got a big dent on the passenger door here on one of our trips as of recently. It was probably a month ago now. Had a big dent right there. You can't. From a branch, the whiplash, right? Okay, so
Caressed by nature.
caressed by